in the morning just to piss you off. Finding ways to get mad about something you saw. Always giving me direction on how to love you, and then accuse me of not knowing what to do. If I'm always wrong, then leave me alone. If all I do is upset you, I'll be gone. But if you leave me, baby, don't worry, I'll be strong. See, I can't take no more. I'm looking at the door. You say things to try to hurt my pride, and then you tell my friends just your side. You think everything has gotta go your way, but think this, baby, it stops here today. Hey, if I'm always wrong, then leave me alone. If all I do is upset you, I'll be gone. But if you leave me, baby, don't worry, I'll be strong. You don't understand. You're the woman, I'm the man. Wasting our time. You go live your life, woman, and I live mine. I can't say that I wish you well, 'cause living with you, woman, is like being in jail. Say, if I'm always wrong, then leave me alone. If all I do is upset you, I'll be gone. But if you leave me, baby, I'll be strong. Hey, hey, yeah!
Just around the corner from the Alpine Inn and up the hill from Tussie's, this is Pacific Street Blues. Start off this week's edition of music with Toronza Cannon and a track, well, it's something I've come accustomed to, which is the phrase, I'm always wrong. Also, we heard from Aynsley Lister from his brand new record in a track called Invincible right here on Pacific Street Blues. Well, so much has been going on since the last time we got together, right? I mean, we did, hopefully you enjoyed last week. We played that Stevie Ray Vaughan special for you, and it got a lot of feedback from a lot of people on that. You guys love your Stevie Ray Vaughan. There's no doubt about it. Well, of course, last weekend was the Blues Festival, otherwise known as In the Market for Blues, and a lot of great bands came. And, of course, the Jewel is open again, so I enjoyed several of the bands, the acts there, and bought some CDs, so we'll be hearing from those guys later. But one of the acts was a guy named Kris O'Leary, and he's out on the Alligator recording label. Let's hear from him.
She got a lead foot that you can't trust. She raised a little red bed and she left it in the dust. Like out of woman, there's your love to go fast. She said that you ain't first, you damn might as well be last. All right.
Omaha market. Her name is Heather Newman, and she has a brand new record out called Rise from the Flames. We'll hear that when we come back in just a moment.
Late hours at night, I'm trying to play my hand. Through my window, I stepped a man. I didn't know no better. Oh boy, in my girlish days. My mama cried, Papa did too. Oh, my daughter, look what a shame on you. I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, in my girlish days. I caught a train, I didn't have a dime. From the home of mine, I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, in my girlish days. I didn't know no better. Whoa, boy, in my girlish days. My girlish ways.
Can you tell me what you see in him? He looks just like all of the others did. And can you tell me if it will ever end? Can you tell me, or do you know? Well, I could tell you what I saw in you, and I could tell you why I still see it too. And I could tell you if you would just let me through. I could tell you because I know I loved you yesterday, and I love you just the same. And none of the things you do could tear us apart. I loved you yesterday, and I love you just the same. When I gave myself to you, you took only my heart. What can you tell me? What he says to you? Does it tell you the same things I used to? But can he love you the way you want him to? Can you tell me, or do you know? I loved you yesterday, and I love you just the same. And none of the things you do could tear us apart. Well, I loved you yesterday, I love you just the same. When I gave myself to you, you took only my heart. Take it all the same, and none of the things you do could tear us apart. You'll take it, say yeah. You'll take it all the same. When I gave myself to you, you took only my heart. You took only my heart. You took only my heart.
A classic chestnut from a guy that was just in town. Music from Lyle, Lovett, and a track there called I Loved You Yesterday. Also, new music from Sue Foley from her album. Her latest record is getting awards all over the place, and a track there called In My Girlish Days. Well, just as a reminder, in segment 5 of the show today, we're going to play What's the Common Thread? It's kind of a trivia game. It's just meant to be fun. I'm going to play 4 songs. You try to figure out what's the common thread. What ties these 4 songs together? And I'll give you a hint. It's a specific songwriter, okay? Yeah, there's your hint. All right, also, if you're making plans for the day, of course, from 11 until 2 at Mouth of the South in the old market, Gunnar Gannett's going to be down there. And heard Gunnar, I just want to say, man, if you're listening, I hope your mom's doing better. Also, out west from 11 till 2, Brother East, Brother West is at the Mouth of the South. And then from 10 until 1, Mike Simrad is going to be over at Kincaidor, live on the patio. Tonight down in Lincoln at the Pinewood Bowl, of course, you have John Fogerty associated with the band Creedence Clearwater Revival. He's on tour with George Thorogood and Hearty Har. Well, let's continue on. She's from Omaha. Her name is Heather Newman, and she's got a brand new record out, which is entitled Rise from the Flames, and a track here entitled She Looks a Lot Like Me.
Short blonde hair, them baby blue eyes. Didn't think I'd be jealous, but the truth never lies. She's not quite as high and tight, but I'm sure you don't care. Just want someone near, so you say you're on repair. Oh, she sure looks a lot like me. Oh, must have left behind my legacy. Oh, she sure looks a lot like me. It's time to get over, move on and get on over me, yeah. said move on down the road, babe. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Black coffee is my name. Black coffee, not a thing. Black coffee, freshly ground and fully packed. Hot black coffee, black coffee. Oh, that's where it's at. Mean it. Way back yonder, but I don't know where. See, I got hungover before I was 10. You see, my skin is white, but my soul is black. So hot black coffee, that's where it's at. Black coffee is what I'm talking about, boys. Black coffee, that's what I mean. Black coffee, ooh, you got to feel it in the air. Black coffee, black coffee. Well, you hear that? It's a black tea. Well, it can't compare with me. A black tea can't compare with me. That's right. Black tea, well, it's as good as it can be. But it's a cup of black coffee that a working man needs to see. In America, well, it's the land of the free. You can be what you want if you got some dough, baby. But tell me why, and I work like a slave. Now I'm independent, and you know I can live. I got me a job, and I got me a raise. I got a stick of black coffee. Oh, and how good it tastes. I'm saying a dime is all it costs in the States. One cup of black coffee, and how good it tastes.
You know, the other day I was looking at songs. I played one a couple weeks ago, and I was listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, boy, those lyrics are really not appropriate anymore. And to some degree, that track, Black Coffee, from the Humble Pie featuring Steve Marriott, they ain't so appropriate anymore either. But a track there that was recently covered by Beth Hart and Joe Bonamassa together, terrific, one of the great arena rock bands of all time, Humble Pie. We'll take a brief Underwriters break, but one of the bands that I really enjoyed at the In the Market for Blues was a band called Piper and the Hard Times. They've got a brand new record out called Revelations, and we'll hear from that when we come back in just a moment.
Walked in the house, no power, things are dead. I ain't got no money, car needs gas, and my 2 kids ain't fed. It's off to work, job number 2. Every dollar I make ain't worth a dime, and my wife's about to shoot. Cause these are hard times, too hard to live. Everybody wants more from me, y'all, more than I can give. Cause these are hard times.
day. I got troubles at home, had some mess, y'all. 2 hours late. I'm thrown out on the couch. Oh, I can't get no sleep. Now why are things so complicated, y'all? If only I could dream. Call these the hard times, too hard to live. Everybody wants more from me, y'all, more than I can give. Call these the hard times, I can't stand on my feet. Brother, can you spare me a dime? I think I need a break. I'm part to blame, stand to take the heat. I bear my soul needs some help, y'all. Some direction, please. Back in my bed, my wife is by my side. But when morning comes, I'm taking charge of my messed up life. Call these the hard times, too hard to live. Everybody wants more from me, y'all, more than I can give. Call these the hard times, I can't stand on my feet. Brother, can you spare me a dime? I think I need a break. Need it, y'all. Call these the hard times, can't stand on my feet. Brother, can you spare me a dime? Think I need a break.
White, out of the darkness into the light. Fight or flight, left or right. So much confusion. Tell me, where is the line? Or blind, every destination, from the sea to the sky. Do or die, wait for the high side. When worlds collide, everyone's picking sides. Angels, spread your wings. darkness into the light. Angels, spread your wings. This time it's an emergency. Songbirds, prepare to sing a little tale of human decency.
Music there from Sugaray Rayford from his latest record in a track there called Human Decency. Also we heard from Piper and the Hard Times in the track Hard Times. And they were one of the highlights for me at the In the Market for Blues Festival last weekend. They were certainly terrific. They got well received, and I think the band was blown away. People were giving them a standing ovation over at the Jewel. And the Jewel's open again. Did you know that? And so I met Carlo down there and had a good conversation with him. And sounds like they've got everything kind of going in the right direction again after a bit of a, I don't know what, interlay. They closed for a little while there. Well, I want to remind you again, number one is we've got the common thread in week 5 this week. It's, I think most of you guys are going to get this one. It's not too tough. But again, focus on a single songwriter on this one, okay? Also, want to remind you, we do have a lot going on the Facebook page, and I want to thank Nick Armijo for doing such a terrific job of making a lot of posts and getting a lot of activity going on there. We're posting videos with discussions, we're posting discussion threads, the birthdays, of course, the obituaries on occasion are posted on there, and just a lot going on. We do put the playlist there as well, so if you haven't been lately, please stop by and say hello, right? And we want to try and say hello to the folks that do stop by and see us. And so that would include, people like Lou Bone, Roger Linval, Bobby Johnson, Jana Mattingly, Kate Clark Finney, as well as Sam Tillman, who I ran into Sam and his wife down at the in the festival, in the Market for Blues. Billy Bone, Keith Glenn, Glenn Bauer, of course. Thank you, Glenn, for filling in. We got to spend some time together watching shows. Nate Merrick, my old buddy from MBA school, and Mark Evans, Jim Judd, Michael Stevens, Mark Olson, the legendary man, John Erickson himself, Bobby Johnson, and more. So thanks for everybody stop by the Pacific Street Blues Facebook page. We sure appreciate that you help us out. That's awesome. Well, here's new music for you right here on Pacific Street Blues. It's a guy named Alex Harris. And if you think about the classic kind of 1960s, early 70s sort of R&B, because as Glenn Bauer says, we play both kinds of music, rhythm and blues, here on Pacific Street Blues.
Wake up in the morning, run the water on my face. Oh yeah, nothing changed, another day. Same coffee, same old plate. Oh yeah, sometimes the line we have is always gray. I get higher, oh try to mute me now. Oh, pull back again. You know something gotta change. Something's gotta change. If I change my routine, yeah, oh, just to live my dream, oh yeah, I believe I'll find a peace of mind, oh, liberation for my soul, oh yes I will. You know if birds can fly free, somebody tell me why not me? Start I get higher, I know, try to make me louder. Oh yes I will, go back I get faster. I know, you something gotta change. Oh,
Tell me who will the next fool be? I know there are things about you they'd like to know. After all is said and done, you won't be satisfied with anyone. So after you get rid of me, baby, tell me who will the next fool be? Will he believe all of those lies and end up like me with tears all in his eyes? I know. And I'd like to be the one to tell him so. After all is said and done, you won't be satisfied with anyone.
emotions and then shuck it instead. Don't think we'll get back how we used to. No use in trying to measure the loss. We better start getting used to it and damn the cost. Go ahead and ask me how I make it through. Only way I know is keep living for the ones who didn't make it. Living for the ones who didn't make it. Keep living for the ones who didn't make it. Living for the ones. I'm living for the ones who didn't make it. Cut down through no fault of their own. But just keep them in mind, all the chances denied if you ever start to bitch and moan. Just remember the ones who won't ever feel the sun on their faces again. Watch their grandkids collide, let it break you inside. Maybe this'll be the way you mend. Go ahead and ask me how I make it through. Only way I know is keep living for the ones who didn't make it. Living for the ones who didn't make it. Keep living for the ones who didn't make it. Living for the ones who didn't make it.
From her latest album, that's music from Bonnie Raitt and a track called Livin' for the Ones. Also, we just heard from Teresa James and the Rhythm Tramps, that from their latest album, and a track there called Everybody, Everybody. And so just trying to acknowledge those people that are out on the road trying to make some action happen. Well, taking a look at some of the shows coming up, but before that, I want to remind you in our next set of music, we are going to play What's the Common Thread. Now, it's just for fun. It's kind of a trivia thing, and you try to figure out what ties all these songs together. And I'll give you a hint. In this case, it's the guy that wrote them. Okay? So you try to figure that out. Well, some of the shows coming up include Monday night from 7 until 10 over at 24th and Lake. Dana Murray presents Noma Jazz Sessions. That is a free event where they get some of the area musicians and they just get up and play. And so if you want to see people that can really play, get up and do it, oh, that's the place to go. From 6 to 9 at the Zoo Bar on Tuesday, you've got a kind of an all-star lineup with Mark Hummel, Anson Funderburg, Wes Starr, and Clay Swafford, as well as Bill Stuvey. On Wednesday, the 14th, you've got Kevin Lloyd, who's going to do a solo piano thing at Mr. Toad's. And if you haven't seen Kevin, I've met him a few times, and he plays with the Chris Lager Band, and he's terrific. He's very talented. And so that show from 7 till 10 p.m., and then, of course, the Noma Underground Contemporary Jazz Session is also on Wednesday, August 14th, from 7 till 10, that at 24th and Lake. And again, there is no charge to attend that event. On Thursday, you've got Jazz on the Green with Big Wade and the Black Swan. There's a pre-show with the True Blues Band, the Blues Ed Band, and that goes from 6:30 till 9 p.m. And then Sailing for Soup is playing on Friday, that at the Cedar Lounge over there at about, 87th and Pacific in the Countryside Village. And so happy to see them out and doing it. And then finally on Saturday, August 17th from 7 till 9:30 p.m., the Swamp Boys Blues Band will be at the Keg Creek Brewing Company. And then John Lawton. Now, John is an old standard. I think he was in a band called Risky Shift back in the day, and they would play down at the Howard Street. And I got to see John play it in the Market for Blues. It was oh my God, it was so good. He's got such a great touch and feel. But he's going to be a part of the Folk House over at the Jocelyn Castle, that at 7:30 on Saturday, August 17th. And again, if you were one of those guys like we were hanging out at the Howard Street Tavern back in the late 70s and the 80s and, man, even into the 90s, I guess, John Lawton, well, you're going to know that name right away. Well, let's continue on. Tab Benoit's got a brand new record out. It's called I Hear Thunder, and it is smoking. And it's got Anders Osborne on the other guitar, so a lot of talent on this particular record. Let's hear it.
Hello, my old friend. Good to see you again. Just love to watch you swim. I noticed the cloudy skies reflecting in your googly eyes, soaking up the sun to re-energize. Drifting along with the tide, not even trying to hide. Me and my old friend back here again, watching the Gators roll in. Hey, let me play you a song. Feel free to hum along. Everybody around here can sing. The cricket's got the highs, the bullfrog got the bass. Everybody's voices together makes a magical place. Drifting along with the tide, not even trying to hide. Me and my old friends back here again, watching the Gators roll in. Came all the way out here to play. My friend's been waiting all day. There ain't nothing that you can do when he puts his googly eye on you. His charming tooth, his smile is the style of the bayou. Drifting along with the tide, not even trying to hide. Me and my old friend back here again, watching the Gators roll in. 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 Watching the gators roll in.
New music there from Tab Benoit out of Louisiana. What a great record. That is a really terrific record. Take a brief Underwriters break and come back with What's the Common Thread? That's coming up next, right here on Pacific Street Blues.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by
me. Here in some stranger's room, it's late in the afternoon. What am I doing here alone? There ain't no doubt about it, I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Somehow the wires have crossed, communication's lost. Can't even get you on the telephone. No, don't wanna talk about it, I'm losing you. I'm losing you. Here in the valley of endless
You say you're not getting enough, that I remind you of all that bad stuff. Well, tell me, what am I supposed to do? Yeah. Oh, just put a Band-Aid on it and stop them bleeding now, and stop them bleeding now.
From Corinne Bailey Ray and a track entitled I'm Losing You. Prior to that, we did hear from Ben E. King, and ends up that this song, Stand By Me, is covered not only by our common thread today, but it's also used in the motion picture, also entitled Stand By Me. I think that was originally a Stephen King film, if I recall correctly. But we're playing What's the Common Thread? And the idea is to, A, number one, enjoy good music. But B, number two, just for fun, can you identify what's weaving these songs together? What's the connection that brings them all together? Let's continue on as we play What's the Common Thread?
Is there anybody gonna listen to my story about the girl who came to stay?
from the Black Eyed Peas and a cover of the old John Lennon track, Power to the People. We also heard from Matt Whipkey from his album Gummy Soul, also covering, that's right, John Lennon and a track Girl as recorded by the Beatles. So if you guessed John Lennon, boy, you got it right. Just playing What's the Common Thread. We do it every week. We try to make it fun.
Before we hear another song, fellas, there are a few things I'd like to ask you. First of all, do you ever get tired of being Beatles?
Sometimes I get a bit lonely now.